Hey gang, I know that I said the next Prelude was going to be about hippies, but it's not, because something came up first. We need to talk about where touring bands fit into the local scene, because I think people have it backwards. We've come under this notion that if we support touring bands, that will open things up for the local bands to get gigs, because local bands will fill those opening spots, and those will be their big gigs. That's total bullshit, because that's trickle-down theory. And as anyone with half a brain knows, thanks to the Reagan administration, the Bush administration, the Walker administration in Wisconsin, trickle-down economics doesn't fucking work. It destroys economies. It destroys the environment. It doesn't fucking work. Because the rich people from whom the money is supposed to trickle down keep all of it. And that's it. So what the fuck makes you think that it's going to work for the local and regional music scene? That's a bunch of crap. And we need to set it right. It's about us. The whole reason why touring bands have a place to play in the first place is because of us. Local people, local fans, local musicians. Okay? So, that's the attitude that we need to start having and acting on. And we need to take our scene back. Touring bands fit in this way. They're the bands that are going to do things with music that people around here don't already do. They're the guys that are going to show you what is missing and fill in those blanks for you. As a musician, you always have to ask yourself what's missing. I certainly do that. And I go and see bands that are on tour in order for them to show me these things. For example, last night, as part of the Madison World Music Festival, Dole Foundation came to the Memorial Union. This is a band from the Punjabi community in the United Kingdom. And they get their name from a Punjabi festival drum that the four main guys in the group play. The drum is called a dole, and it's got the most amazing sound. And when you put four of them together, it sounds even better. I found a pack of Indian percussion instruments online, and I will be using it in future Natrix tracks. You bet your ass. Because I think that music is absolutely fantastic. I've been grooving to Bhangra music for a few years now, and there is no band in Madison that plays that music. And if there are any dole players in Madison, they're in hiding. If there are any tabla players in Madison, they're in hiding. If there are any sitar players in Madison, if there are any santur players, sarod, any of those kinds of instruments, they're in hiding. So I have to rely on touring bands like Dole Foundation to give me the live experience of Bhangra music. So I went to see them. And I have not seen a show with that much energy in a very, very long time. And I haven't danced my ass off like that in a very, very long time. And it was so inspiring to me. So look for that sound in tracks that I post from here on out. You won't always find it. It's not always going to be there. Or maybe it will be a little bit less subtle. But, sure as you're born, I'm going to use it. Because I found something that I was missing. And since I was able to find this pack of sounds online, it's going to work its way into my music. Because that's how inspired I felt last night. And it's going to take a lot of work, and it's going to take a lot of listening, but I think I can do it. So wish me luck. Alright, that's all I have. Next Prelude, I promise we're going to talk about hippies. Peace out.